Greetings, everybody. This is Patricia Cori coming to you live for a very brief inspirational moment of Zen. And my message is this, I'm writing about it, I'm screaming about it, but needless to say, my life is dedicated to fearlessness. That's how I live it. That's how I'll die it. So with that message, I just want to remind everybody that you're being directed in this play that's underway. You're being directed to be paralyzed, terrified, and on your knees in fear. And to do this, the global power works the media so that you never get a chance. The system never stops producing cortisol, adrenaline, because it's every hour now. It used to be once a year you'd have a catastrophe, then it was once a month, once a week. Now we've got it once every minute. Well, maybe that's too exaggerated. Once every hour. Bad news, big bad news, horrible news, worse bad news, the worst, terror, fear, all the way to the point where people are in grocery stores are knocking each other over to get extra rolls of toilet paper. Seriously, we can be better than this, humanity. Right? We can do better than this, surely, in a crisis. I'm very pleased to say here on my island there's a great community spirit. First of all, there's nothing, nobody knows from nothing here. And when we had the hurricane, I was amazed to see how people rallied for each other and opened their homes and gave out blankets and brought food to the people that are under duress. At any rate, I invite you to please show your stuff. We've got a lot of rhetoric going on for decades now about what the New Age movement is and what light is and what being awakened and woke is. But I want to see it, show its stuff. It's time to bring out the warrior equipment here, folks. And it starts with being in fearlessness. Because if you are afraid, terrified, as they want you to be, you're already enslaved, man. You're not going to have to worry about getting enslaved. You are enslaved. Get it? Well, this girl is not. And I'm delighted to say that I'm off on... I didn't go to Turkey, but that wasn't because of this. It was because of some problems there with the people I needed to meet with. Some delays. And so I'm going instead to the mainland, and I'm just going to pig out on movies and things. On the island, there's quite a limitation on entertainment, so I'm going to see some movies and catch up on that, go to a couple of great restaurants, and what the heck, I may even buy myself something adorable and new to wear to Bosnia. Oh my God! I'm so thrilled to say that all of the people that are coming to Bosnia are on board. Nobody's bowing down to fear. Oh my God, we're going to have such an amazing experience there. And sadly, one of the people that's coming on the Azores trip has decided that she feels it's too risky to come. I feel for her because exactly what would help her overcome fear would be to be swimming with wild dolphins in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Hoo-wah! But at any rate, people do what they need to do. That means I do have one place now open on the Azores trip, which I had closed for registration. So if anybody wants to experience the ultimate liberation and joy and knows better than to be living every minute in fear, then give me a buzz, because there's one spot available and I need to either fill it or close back down registrations. All right, so come on, my friends. Let's shine the light bigger than you've ever known you could even do. All around the globe, a golden cincture of lights, as the Syrian High Council describe it. And let's raise the vibe, because, when Trump was first questioned about this, he said, it'll all be over sooner than you know. And I thought, now, people dismiss him as being completely insane, as possible. Because when you look at the collection of people they call politicians, I mean, can you choose? We can't even choose the least bad anymore. They're bumbling lunatics, the bunch of them. So he could be insane. Or could he know something that we don't know? two comments that came out of Donald Trump that I found very interesting. More than two, but the two that struck a note in me were the one first months ago when he said, "We'll be operating from a level playing field very soon now, sooner than anyone even can imagine." And he was talking about trade and the global economic situation. Okay? And then a couple of days ago, when he was questioned about the virus and when he was being pretty lightweight about it, he said, "It'll all be over sooner than you know." I think he knows more than we know. Could be wrong. But I do think it's being used to manipulate, and once the desired result has been achieved, it'll fade. So please show me your stuff. Show yourself your stuff. Show that your friends, your family, your stuff. Join me. I love you.